Managing your finances can often feel like a balancing act. You budget your expenses, account for regular bills, and plan for the future. Yet somehow, you still find yourself short at the end of the month. One reason for this is that many people overlook hidden costs that, while small individually, can quickly add up to significant sums over time. These unnoticed expenses can slowly erode your savings and throw your financial plans off course. In this article, we'll go through the top 10 hidden costs you might be overlooking and provide actionable steps to tackle them. By the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of these sneaky expenses and how to fix them, giving you better control over your budget and your financial future. 10. Subscription services. You no longer use subscription services are easy to forget about. Whether it's a streaming platform, a gym membership, or a software tool you subscribed to months ago, these costs often fly under the radar because they're automatically deducted from your account each month. You may not even realize how much these services are costing you over time, especially if you're no longer using them. The fix. Start by reviewing your bank and credit card statements to identify all your active subscriptions. Once you've listed them out, ask yourself if you're truly using each service. If not, cancel the ones that no longer add value to your life. You can also set reminders to review your subscriptions every few months, ensuring you're not paying for anything you don't need. Some services, like streaming platforms, allow you to pause memberships, which can be useful during months when you aren't using them. 9. Bank fees and overdraft charges. Bank fees are often one of the most overlooked costs in a person's financial life. These can include ATM fees, monthly maintenance fees, and overdraft charges, all of which add up over time. Some people may also incur fees for having insufficient funds or for transactions abroad. These small regular charges can become a significant drain on your finances. The fix. Shop around for bank accounts that offer low or no fees. Many online banks offer free checking accounts with no minimum balance requirements and even reimburse ATM fees. If overdraft charges are a problem, consider linking your savings account to your checking account as a backup. Additionally, keep a close eye on your account balances and set up alerts for low balances to avoid dipping into overdraft territory. The fewer fees you have to pay, the better off your financial situation will be. 8. Utility bills with hidden charges. Utility bills are a necessity, but they can often contain hidden charges that go unnoticed. Administrative fees, service charges, taxes, and other small additions can inflate your utility bills without you even realizing it. Over time, these extra costs add up and can make a noticeable dent in your budget. The fix. Pay close attention to your utility bills and review them regularly. Look for any unusual or recurring charges that seem unnecessary. If you spot any discrepancies or inflated costs, contact your utility provider to inquire about the charges. In some cases, you may be able to switch to a different billing plan or negotiate a better rate. Additionally, consider adopting energy-efficient habits to lower your overall utility usage, such as turning off lights when not in use, unplugging appliances, and insulating your home to reduce heating and cooling costs. 7. Late payment penalties. Missing a payment deadline on bills, loans, or credit cards can result in late fees, which are a direct hit to your wallet. These fees can range from $25 to $100 depending on the type of account, and they can pile up quickly if you're not diligent about paying on time. The fix. Automate your payments for recurring bills such as utilities, rent, and credit cards. By setting up automatic payments, you remove the risk of forgetting and incurring late fees. If you prefer not to automate, at least set up reminders a few days before your bills are due. This way, you'll always have a heads up and won't miss any deadlines. Avoiding late payment penalties will also help maintain your credit score, which is crucial for securing loans or better interest rates in the future. 6. Impulse purchases. Impulse spending is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to hidden costs. These are purchases you make on a whim without planning for them. Anything from a new shirt on sale to an unplanned lunch out with friends. These small, spontaneous buys may not seem significant at the time, but they can add up to hundreds of dollars over the course of a month or year. The fix. Practice mindful spending. by setting a cooling-off period before making non-essential purchases. For instance, wait 24 hours before buying anything that isn't part of your planned budget. This delay gives you time to evaluate whether the purchase is truly necessary. Additionally, consider setting up a separate category in your budget for fun money, and limit your impulse purchases to what's allocated in that category. This way, you're still allowing yourself to enjoy some flexibility without overspending. 5. Car maintenance and repairs. Owning a car comes with more costs than just the monthly payment or insurance. Regular maintenance, such as oil changes, tire rotations, and brake replacements, can quickly add up. Additionally, unexpected repairs can set you back hundreds or even thousands of dollars if you're not prepared. The fix: budget for car maintenance and repairs by estimating how much you typically spend on your vehicle each year. Break this amount down into monthly contributions and set aside that money in a dedicated car maintenance fund. By having a reserve for routine upkeep and emergency repairs, you won't be caught off guard when your car needs attention. Additionally, following the manufacturer's recommended maintenance schedule can help prevent more costly repairs down the road. 4. Food waste and dining out. Many people underestimate how much they spend on groceries and dining out. On top of that, food waste, throwing away uneaten groceries or leftovers, can quietly increase your overall food costs. This is especially true if you frequently buy groceries without a plan or rely on takeout and restaurants more than you realize. The fix: start meal planning to reduce food waste and better manage your grocery budget. Plan out your meals for the week and buy only what you need for those specific meals. Make a habit of using leftovers for future meals or snacks, and resist the urge to buy perishable items in bulk unless you're sure you'll use them. You can also save money by cooking in bulk and freezing portions for later use, which reduces your reliance on last-minute takeout orders. 3. Ignoring home maintenance. Just like with your car, neglecting regular home maintenance can lead to expensive repairs in the future. Whether it's a leaky faucet, clogged gutters, or an aging roof, small problems can quickly turn into major, costly repairs if left unattended. The fix: stay on top of home maintenance by creating a seasonal checklist of tasks to complete around your home. Regularly inspect your house for issues and fix minor problems before they become larger, more expensive headaches. You can also set aside money each month into a home maintenance fund to cover these expenses. Preventive maintenance saves you money in the long run by avoiding bigger repair costs. 2. Unaccounted for taxes. Many people forget to account for taxes when planning their budget. This is particularly common for freelancers or those with side gigs, who may owe more taxes than they realize. Additionally, tax filing mistakes or underestimating how much you owe can lead to penalties and late fees, further draining your resources. The fix: if you're self-employed or work freelance, it's important to set aside a portion of your income each month for taxes. Ideally, you should set aside 20% to 30% of your earnings for federal, state, and local taxes. If you're unsure about your tax situation, consider consulting with a tax professional to avoid any unpleasant surprises. You can also use tax software to help you identify deductions and credits that may lower your tax burden. 1. Health-related expenses. Health-related expenses are some of the most overlooked hidden costs. This includes copays for doctor visits, prescriptions, over-the-counter medications, and emergency medical expenses. Without a dedicated health fund, these costs can catch you off guard and disrupt your budget. The fix: build a health-related fund into your budget. Set aside a small portion of your income each month for medical expenses, including routine care, medications, and unexpected emergencies. If you have health insurance, check to see if you're eligible for a health savings account, HSA, or flexible spending account, FSA, which allow you to save money on a pre-tax basis for medical costs. By planning for health expenses in advance, you can avoid financial stress when they arise. Hidden costs can sneak up on you, but with careful planning and awareness, you can mitigate their impact on your budget. Whether it's unused subscriptions, unexpected car repairs, or food waste, these small expenses add up over time and can derail your financial goals. By addressing these hidden costs and making proactive changes, you'll have a stronger grip on your finances. Budgeting doesn't have to be restrictive. It's about making informed decisions to ensure that your money works for you. With a few adjustments, you can eliminate these overlooked expenses and make your budget more effective. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on managing your finances, budgeting wisely, and achieving financial freedom.